Did you enjoy the show today?
I really enjoyed the show. I thought it was a really fun and new experience. I tried.
Okay. Did you have a favorite part?
Favorite part was probably the ice cream, because it's like you felt like your arm just like couldn't stay still, or like you're just trying to reach for ice cream and you really like just could not get it.
Okay. Was it a good experience?
I thought it was a great experience. I thought it was really something new to try.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Fade away. The first skit that I want you to come up with, and you take these ideas anywhere you want to go, is I want you to, in fact, I'm going to, no, don't nudge each other. No, come on. All right. Tell me your first name while I touch you on your hand. What's your first name? Hi, Brooke. And what's your first name? Hi, Macy. Brooke, Macy, and your name, sir? Mason. Brooke, Macy, and Mason. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to start at the end of your name and start to erase the last letter of your name. From your mind, just for now, just for this skit, erase the last letter of your name. And when you have that letter erased, it no longer exists, move to the next to last letter and erase that. Erase that. And let that for a little bit disappear from your mind. And I want you to do that sequentially down the very first letter of your name. Erase all the other letters one by one except for the first letter of your name. And the next time I ask you what your name is, all you can do is stutter that first sound of the first letter of your first name. Erase all of them except for that last one. 1, 2, 3. All you have left is the first letter of your first name. And that's how you're going to introduce yourself. Hi, my name's Edward. What's yours? Oh, Brooke. That's good. Well, good to meet you. And what's your name, please? All right, you push through it. 1, 2, 3, twice as deep. All the way down. Even more. And erasing all the way down the first letter of your name. What's your name, sir? There you go. So it's stuck for a little bit. Twice as deep. 1, 2, 3. Twice as deep. Even more focused. Even more focused. Very good. Give a round of applause, everybody. What I want you to do is to have the excitement of not when you were 4 years old, but a 4-year-old. And you are at the fair, and you have a ticket that will get you ice cream. And you love ice cream. You absolutely love ice cream, but you love weird flavors of ice cream. And you're going to come up with an absolutely wonderful, weird kind of ice cream that you're going to go and get here. But I want you to do it in the voice of a 4-year-old. In the voice of a 4-year-old. Think about a weird kind of ice cream. And, hey, little girl, what kind of ice cream are you going to have?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip. Excellent. What kind of ice cream are you going to have? Cookie dough. Excellent. And what kind of ice cream are you going to have, young man? Peanut butter. Peanut butter ice cream. Terrific. Well, let's go ahead and go to the ice cream stand. And I want you to reach up. You can move while you're in hypnosis. Reach up and hand them your ticket for your ice cream. And shout out what kind of ice cream you want. Peanut butter. There you go. And they take your ticket and they hand you back an ice cream cone with your ice cream in it, with your ice cream in it. Start to lick it. It is hot out and it tastes good. It tastes good. Just go ahead and pretend, imagine if that works better for you. Lick that ice cream cone. Go ahead and lick that ice cream cone. Your ice cream is big and tall. You need to get that closer to your lips. You need to get that closer to your lips. There you go. Flick that ice cream cone. What are you talking about here? What about a 4-year-old here with your ice cream? What are you talking about?
Nothing. I'm licking it.
You're licking it. Okay. But a really weird thing happens. A really weird thing happens. Your arm with the ice cream starts to push away from you. it starts to push away from you. It is getting further and further away from you, and you want to lick that ice cream so bad it's pushing even further away now. It's pushing even further away now, and you want to lick it so much. You got to stay in your chair though. You got to stay in your chair. But the person next to you, their arm is sticking out too. They can't lick their ice cream cone. What if you shared with them? What if you shared your ice cream with them and they shared with you? Or it's melting down your arm. Go ahead and share if you want to, or it's just melting down your arm. Oh, ew, she doesn't want to share. It is melting, melting, melting. That is so gross, she says. Okay, your arms start to lighten up and you can bend it back and finish eating your ice cream, but it is flowing down your arms. It is flowing down your arm. You have to get it wiped off. It's going to drip on the ground here pretty soon. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. There you go. Ice cream is all gone. Ice cream is all gone. All right. I think we're going to do it this way. First, I'm touching you on the shoulder right now. You can stand up and be in hypnosis with your eyes open. I want you to go ahead and stand up. You can open them. It'll be slow, safer. Go ahead and move forward if you would, please. Excellent. And the other person I'm going to touch on the shoulder. Go ahead, open your eyes, and stand up. Stand up. And come over here. Come over here. And move a little bit forward, too. You can stay in hypnosis standing up. When I say 1, 2, 3 and sleep, you're going to go back in hypnosis with your eyes closed. Standing up, oh, you're already there. 1, 2, 3 and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relaxed. All right. The person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, you are a Martian. You only speak Martian. You are representing the Martian government. Yes.
What's a Martian?
Yeah, an alien. An alien from Mars. We've discovered people from Mars. And you can only speak Martian. And here's the really cool thing. I'm going to tell you what is really fascinating you this entire time. You've been at the county fair here, and you watch them show all the different animals, and you're fascinated by all the different animals, but you wanted to see them show the humans. They never showed the humans. And you want them to show the humans. And you're going to get angry about it. They can only speak Martian. First, I'm touching on the shoulder right now. Go ahead and hold this. No, really hold it. There you go. You are her interpreter. When she gets done talking, you're going to tell the rest of us what she said. And she wants to see, she's enjoyed the animal shows, but she wants to see the humans being shown. And after a while, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our ambassador from Mars. Go ahead, wave to the ambassador of Mars and applaud. There you go. Go ahead. It is customary to go ahead and wave back. Tell her it's okay to wave back. Okay to wave back. You got it. Yes. For her. Okay. So go ahead and wave. Wave back, everybody. We want to be friendly. That's right. Okay. So here, I'm going to give you the microphone. Go ahead and tell us what you thought about the animals.
You look at
Okay. Go ahead and interpret for the audience.
The animal show is very splendid. I liked a lot of it. And I love the animal.
Very good. Okay, what else do you want to say?
like was there was no humans. I want to see the human show. When is the human show?
I'm gonna get out of like dying. I am like,
I really like humans, and I really want to see the human show. The humans are cool. I want the human show right now.
What happens if you don't get the human show?
Okay.
If I don't see the human show, I'm gonna enslave humanity. Yes.
All right. Let me see if I can get some humans to save the planet. All right. Young dude, come back up. Yeah, come on up. Come on up. The three of you are going to do a human show. Now I need three people to show the humans. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. Pick your partner. Pick your partner. Okay. So, just like you show animals, I want you to start over here. I'm going to have you move over one seat either way. It doesn't matter. Open your eyes. Move over one seat either way. You two can sit down. You are going to make comments and you'll interpret for her. No, guys, the show's over here. Show's over here. So,
About them? Oh, okay.
all right. So, what animal do you normally show? Okay. Okay. You know what they do when they show pigs? Oh, you don't do that. So go ahead and you're gonna walk, turn them around. Okay. Explain why red hats are important. Okay, humans, still make it clear. Just realize right and she'll make comments. So you're saving humanity here. Go ahead and show first. Okay, twirl them around. Twirl them around. Very good. We need to go back to her.
So she's saying, yeah, she understands that. That's pretty cool.
There you go. Okay, show him one more time. Twirl him around more slowly this time. Bring him back. Bring him back. Okay, what do you show? Okay. In a nice way. Treat him like a baby. Treat him like you're showing. Not here. Okay. Okay, this is a different look for her.
So basically, she likes when they're standing straight up, and when they're bent over, she's not there. Good.
Okay, twirl them around. Tell her why green shirts are important.
Yeah. So it makes you feel like at home because it's the color of their
Okay, look at, for a little bit, look over here and say that again.
Okay, so the green shirt helps represent its home because its home is green, so it helps it feel like it's at home.
Okay, very cool. Did you hear that? All right. So you explain green shirts to her.
Beh, lascialo pure giocare con la moglie che si
Lascialo pure? Lascialo pure. Oh my god.
Okay,
So she said she loves the representation, but she just doesn't like the color green.
Oh, well now we know. Now we know. Very good. Go ahead and break them down.
Green's actually very offensive.
Okay, very cool. All right, what do you normally show? Pigs too? Well, we want her to stay upright. We've already learned that. Okay, so go ahead, bring her, twirl her around a little bit. Okay, very cool. Come back here. What I need you to tell her is why pigtails are important. Okay? Why are pigtails important?
Pigtails are important because it shows any other pigs on this planet that they are important and that they are represented through pigtails.
Okay, now you need to tell her.
Is that the keepy? Ooh, the kid. I really like it.
She likes pictures.
All right, cool. You done good. All right, twirl around one more time. And go ahead and take her off. Give our volunteers a big round of applause, please. Go ahead and go back off stage. That's fantastic. Ask her if she has any other questions.
No.
Okay, very cool. All three of you, look at me, look at me. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper. Relax. Give them a big round of applause, our Martian and our interpreter. I'm going to go ahead and do one more skit. Person I'm touching on the shoulder right now. I want you to go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stand up. Open your eyes and stand up. Come into the middle here. Excellent. I'll go ahead and take the prop. You can stay in hypnosis and be standing at the same time. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper, more focused, relax. I want you to do the following for us. I want you to go ahead and count just this way from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 5, 3, 2, 1. That number that I left out just doesn't exist for right now. It doesn't exist. There's no pause. There's no anything else. You just naturally count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going to have a lot of fun with that idea. Nod your head when you got it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, go ahead and open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Macy, do you like magic tricks?
No.
You don't like magic tricks? Wow, you're the first person that said no. Why don't you like magic tricks? They're dumb. What if I showed you a really funny magic trick? Give me a chance? Okay, cool. What I want you to do is hold your hands out like this. And I'm going to touch each finger. And I just want you to count really quick from this finger all the way over to that finger. Ready? Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just let that number 4 erase. It doesn't exist. It's not there. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and open your hands up. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Starting with the number 10 here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
0. 0. 0. Okay, well, start with 1 and do the same thing, counting forward again.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 0. From 10 to 0. You wouldn't have to be stubborn by any chance, would you? Well, ask your advisor. Excellent. No, you're doing a wonderful job. So, as you're counting, all of a sudden you had to go from 10 to 0. What was that like?
I just said it.
You just said it. Very cool, because a lot of people would go from 10 to 11.
Yeah, but you went to 0 last time.
That was going
backwards, so you went forwards to where you meet. Very cool.
So, we'll tell you what, let's just hold up one hand. We'll hold up both hands. Just start counting with number 1.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Okay, 6. Count with the number 1 again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. What's 6 plus 6?
12.
12. So now you've got 12 fingers.
No, I only have 10.
You only have 10, but you counted 12.
Yeah, because you skipped a number.
I skipped a number. Very cool. That is kind of a compromise between what we know and what we think we know. That's excellent. Macy, you did a good job. Give Macy a round of applause. Go ahead and go back to your seat. There you go. And 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Now this was just a short show. We're going to do a full show tonight. But what I want you to do is I want you to have, this is not entertainment anymore. This is serious and it's for you. I want you to think about one little thing that if your life were to improve and you did this one little thing, you either thought it, felt it, or believed it, your life would improve. Not, I want to be a better student, or a better son, or a better daughter, or a better friend, or whatever. But of all the little things you could do, that if you began to do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve. I want you to think what that one little thing would be, and when you have it, just go ahead and nod and smile. Nod and smile. One little thing. There you go. As I count from 1 to 5, and I won't leave out any numbers, I promise. Macy will take care of that in a little bit. I won't do that. What I want you to do is keep that in mind, and as you emerge from hypnosis, that little thought goes deeper and deeper into your subconscious, and it will never become a compulsion. It will never get in the way of anything else. It's just that little voice that we all have that will remind you that it is important to feel it, do it, or believe it. And the cool thing is you now have a skill that you can, once you have this one little thing in place, then do the next little thing. Whatever it is you want to do, and if you want to drop me an email, That Hypnotist on Facebook, or That Hypnotist, never mind the full email address, but That Hypnotist on Facebook, ask me a question, you can do that. I'm always happy to answer questions. Let all the other suggestions go away. Macy has the number 4 back. You no longer speak Martian. You can speak English just fine. And so as I count from 1 to 5, you're going to fully emerge from hypnosis. Go ahead, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Stand up if you would please. And kind of spread out a little bit. Some people like to stretch when they emerge. So if you would please, with the number 1, let that energy come up your body, that waking state, logical self coming back into place, remembering the show at least as well as any other half hour, 40 minutes that you spent with somebody, remembering the show, but being able to explain to your friends, family, what it was like to be in the show and be in hypnosis. 2, for the next couple of 3 days. Even longer if you like, the color red can be a gentle yet persistent reminder of your ability to stop and regain control and put that one little thing in place. Red, 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 red. It could be the color of a taillight, a stoplight, the red of a neon sign. But whenever you see the color red, it just reminds you to bring that one little thing back in place. Not as a compulsion. 3, letting all the hypnotic suggestions go away except for the one little thing. Even though you had this brief minute doing hypnosis today, you find you feel wonderful. A few brief minutes of hypnosis that allows you to have full energy again. When you fall asleep tonight, you'll sleep deeply and soundly. Right now, full of energy and ready to finish out the rest of the afternoon and evening. 4, preparing to fully emerge from hypnosis to one more round of applause at 5. A big round of applause, if you would please. And 5, fully emerged from hypnosis and feeling great. If you're not fully emerged, just tell me and we'll leave it at that. But thank you very much. Are you out of hypnosis?
Yeah.
Sure, Rich. Go ahead and go. Yeah, you doing okay? Yeah. Fantastic. Go ahead and go in this. You were fantastic. Thank you.